Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we will discuss about cervical spondylosis and neck pain. So basically in this video we will discuss about what are the top 8 homeopathic medicines for the treatment of cervical spondylosis and neck pain. So let's start. So first of all, I would like to discuss about it what exactly is the meaning of cervical spondylosis. So let's talk about it, that what is cervical spondylosis. So cervical spondylosis is a general term for age-related wear and tear affecting the spinal disc in your neck. As the disc dehydrate and shrink, so the signs of osteoarthritis develop, including bony projections along the edges of the bone, which are called bone spurs. Cervical spondylosis is very common and worsens with the age. More than 85% of the people older than age of 60 are affected by cervical spondylosis. Now next we'll talk about what are the basic etiologies, that is what are the causes that leads to cervical spondylosis. So let's talk about. So as you age, the bone and the cartilages that make up your backbone and neck gradually develop wear and tear. These changes can include first, dehydrated disc. So disc that act like a cushion between the vertebrae of your spine. By the age of 40, most people's spinal disc begin drying out and shrinking, which allows more bone-on-bone contact between the vertebra. So this is the first cause of cervical spondylosis. Second cause is herniated disc. So age also affects the exterior of your spinal disc. Crack often appear leading to bulging, that is herniated disc, which sometimes can press on the spinal cord and nerve roots. This is the second cause of cervical spondylosis. Third cause of cervical spondylosis is bone spurs. So disc degeneration often results in the spine producing extra amount of the bone in the misguided effort to strengthen the spine. This bone spur can sometimes pinch the spinal cord and the nerve roots. Now the last cause of the cervical spondylosis is stiff ligaments. So ligaments are the cords of the tissues that connect bone to bone, and spinal ligaments can stiffen with age, making your neck less flexible. So these are the main causes that leads to cervical spondylosis. Now next we'll talk about how homeopathy can help you in the permanent treatment of cervical spondylosis. So let's talk about homeopathy and cervical spondylosis permanent treatment. So homeopathy can work wonder in cervical spondylosis cases. These remedies provide symptomatic relief in cervical spondylosis. The medicines are select as per the individual symptom presentation and manage symptom of pain, stiffness in the neck, numbness, or simply you can say tingling in the upper limb, and vertigo with excellence. These medicines also help further progression of the degenerative process in the spine from cervical spondylosis. So let's talk about the top 8 homeopathic medicines which are successfully used for treating cervical spondylosis. So as you can see here on the screen, these are the top 8 homeopathic medicines which are used for the treatment of cervical spondylosis. Now one by one we'll talk about these homeopathic medicines. So first medicine is RHUS. So let's talk about RHUS. So RHUS is a top remedy for the cervical spondylosis. The indicated feature for using RHUS are pain and excessive stiffness in the neck. A person in need of RHUS may get relief from warm applications on the neck. Neck massage may provide relief in some cases. RHUS is also one of the well-indicated medicine for cervical spondylosis complaints arising after an injury to the neck. Neck pains from overstraining or overuse also make a strong case for use of RHUS. So on the basis of these symptoms, you can prescribe RHUS for cervical spondylosis. Second medicine is Brainia Alba. So for the cervical spondylosis that worsens with the movement, Brainia Alba is another majorly indicated medicine for cervical spondylosis. The person needing Brainia Alba experiences pain and stiffness in the neck that worsens with the motion. Taking rest relieves the symptom. So on the basis of these symptoms, you can prescribe Brainia Alba for cervical spondylosis that worsen with the movement. Now let's talk about the third medicine, that is Hypericum Perforatum. So for the spondylosis from injury, Hypericum is a very significant medicine for cervical spondylosis resulting from an injury. Major symptoms deciding on Hypericum are the best prescription are neck pain that may radiate to the shoulders and a spine that is extremely sensitive to touch. There is a tingling, burning, and numbness in the hand may also be present. So on the basis of these symptoms, you can prescribe Hypericum. Now fourth medicine for cervical spondylosis is CIMICIFUGA. Marked stiffness in the neck from Semesi is an extremely useful medicine, and the characteristic symptoms for use of Semesi Fuga is very stiff neck. Along with this, the cervical spine is also very sensitive to touch and pressure that worsen the symptom. So on the basis of these symptoms, you can prescribe Semesi Fuga for cervical spondylosis. Now fifth medicine is Paris Quadrifolia. So for the numbness in the arms, hands and the finger, Paris Quadrifolia is an excellent choice of medicine for cervical spondylosis cases, the marked numbness in the arms, hands and fingers. These are the major complaints. Pain in the neck is also present, pain that radiates down the finger from the neck. The pain is attended by a sensation of a heavy weight around the neck and the shoulders. So on the basis of these symptoms, you can prescribe Paris Quadrifolia mother tincture. Now sixth medicine is Kelmia lentifolia. So for the tingling and prickling sensation in the hands, Kelmia lentifolia is recommended as ideal choice. In some such cases, upper limbs may feel weak. Pain in the neck extends down to the shoulder blade or the arm. So on the basis of these symptoms, you can prescribe Kelmia. Now let's talk about the seventh medicine, that is GELSIMIUM sempervirens. So for the cervical spondylosis with vertigo, GELSIMIUM is a very useful medicine. The vertigo episodes occurs mostly while walking. Movement of the head may also lead to vertigo. A blurring of vision may occur during the vertigo episodes. Now let's talk about the last but not the least, that is the eighth medicine for the cervical spondylosis, that is Silicia terra. So for the neck pain radiating up the head, Silicia is one of the majorly indicated medicine for cervical spondylosis, where pains from the neck radiates upward to the head. Pain from the neck extends to either the occiput, that is the back of your head, or the entire head. In some cases, the neck pain radiates to the head and settles over the eyes, which is also called as supraorbital headache. This may be accompanied by vertigo in some cases, and vertigo mainly arises from looking upwards. So on the basis of these symptoms, you can prescribe Silicia terra for neck pain that is radiating up the head in case of cervical spondylosis. So that's all in this video. We have discussed about top 8 homeopathic medicines which are successfully used for the permanent treatment of cervical spondylosis from the root cause. So that's all for today. See you guys in our next video. Till then, stay connected with us for more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below, and yes, press the bell icon for more updates. Stay safe and stay healthy, and yes, thanks for watching this